Well, senior night is always a huge night. We had 13 seniors coming in, so we knew how important tonight was. Schwarm, what do you think?
Yeah, I think overall we played a great game. You know, obviously with all the parents coming out and supporting us, they've been supporting us pretty much ever since we've gotten here in our entire life. So it was good to be able to come in and get a win for them.
Coaches, anything you want to say to your coaches, your coaching staff?
Yeah, I wouldn't have been here without Brian Graham, Matt Grizzly. Louis came in a couple years after I got here, but he's been great to add to the crew for offensive purposes. So yeah, just a huge thank you. I wouldn't have been here without him.
I agree. They really got me here. Shout out Hughes, if you're seeing this, he got me here. And coaching staff didn't want to stay here, so shout out to the coaches.
They believed in all of us over the last 4 years, so we can't thank them enough.
A lot of hugs, a lot of pictures out there. Tell me about the parents. Tell me what it means to have them here on senior night.
To see your family come see your family play is it's different. It's close to the heart. And then after the game, after an emotional game, they all come to the ice, and it just I can't describe the feeling. It just feels like everything's good for once in this world. It's just nice to see everyone with smiles on their face. It's what do you think?
I mean, you know, this obviously last home game, and it's just awesome to have them there for us. You know, like I said earlier, they've been there pretty much our entire lives, and like Costa said, I mean, it hits different. You know, when your parents come out for a game and you're able to go out there and play for them, and so it was an awesome night. I was really happy to be out there and to be a part of this.
10-1, 10 unanswered goals. We go down 1-0 early on, but man, it was just dynamite from then. Tell me about the game.
You know, it's a tough start after doing the thing with the parents and get you in your feels. They took advantage of that and they scored a quick one, but we were positive on the bench. We knew they weren't going to score anymore after that. We got on board quick and the ball started rolling.
Yeah, shout out Torres. We got pucks deep and we just went to work. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Xavier, you know, they thought they were going to come out and play against us, and, you know, honestly, they were proven wrong. And obviously, it was an awesome game, and couldn't be more happy to be out there. Got double shifted a good amount there, so I was pretty winded during the third, but you know, it was good for a last home game to be able to do that.
Tell me about this defense. How is this defense able to let one get by, but then nothing?
Yeah, no, our decor has been the heart and soul of our team all year. Whenever they're on their game, the whole team's going to be on their game. So they're a huge part of what we do and how we can play our game the way we want to. Sure.
Yeah, you know, defensively we've been, I'd say, one of the best defenses in the league, and we've been able to, like Dylan Torres said, get pucks deep and be able to go in corners, and that's been our strong suit, and we really took advantage of that tonight, and it came mostly from the defense.
Yeah, Patty Williams just came down the wing and just ripped an absolute missile bar down. It was so nasty.
Yeah, it was so sick.
Shout out Selly, 2 goals in 2 games.
Back to back for the kid.
Hillian scored.
Back to him.
Let's get down to business as far as upcoming here. This is the last game of the regular season, the last home game. Tournament, Friday. We've already seen the brackets. We know we're going to be taking on Ohio. Tell me our thoughts, knowing that we're going into the tournament, and that's going to be Ohio.
They're a good team. The last couple of years, I think they swept us the last 4 meetings. We've played them once in the T. I think we played them last year in the T. They handled their business. They beat us 6-1, so we're due. We know they're a good team, but we're going to prepare this week, and I like our chances coming Friday.
The work's definitely cut out for us. We're ready. We've been working all season for this. We've been grinding for this. Put in the work.
We know what we're getting ourselves into. We know what we got to do to take care of business. Sure.
You know, every game so far has been, you know, a close game besides the 6-1 game, obviously. We know that we can beat them. We know that we can play with them, and so we just got to come out just ready to go and fire on all cylinders and, you know, take care of business.
Last question, let's branch off of that. How are we going to do that? How are we going to come out? If we come out and we're down just by 1, is the motivation gone? How are we going to do that? What is the game
starts on Tuesday. We're hopefully going to do a Tuesday film, so we have 2 days of practice, knowing what they got, knowing their systems, and how we can defend it, how can we attack it. And it's just all preparation, it's all mind, it's all mental, it's playoffs, it's do or die. We got to put everything on the table.
Obviously we need to shoot the puck a lot. I mean, that's been one of our strengths, just being able to get shots off, and if we can do that, especially against OU, I feel like we can definitely put in the greasy goals and take care of business.
Yeah, they've got one of the deepest forward groups in the team, so it's going to start with game planning for their forecheck and how many forwards they have that can score goals.
Our forecheck and back check was on point all night. We dialed that in during practice. I think we'll be fine.
Pucks in deep.